Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Type D, Type Doom, with the TGS HAL. We're going to the civilian sector. I would prefer to go through the rebel ones, but I really don't like nebula sectors, and thankfully, it looks like the chat agrees. So we're off to the civilian sector. And we start in a nebula. I don't mind nebulas in normal sectors though, because they slow down the rebel fleet, but they don't slow down the rebel fleet when you're not in a nebula. Poor Vincent though, yes, poor Vincent. I actually really... It's really bad. Welcome to the new sector. Get to the exit beacon and jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebel fleet catches you. Okay, well we've got both our weapons back. I only need 85 plus 75. No, wait a minute. Easiest way of doing that's 160 scrap now to get the weapons as I would like them. I'm going to prance around in the nebula as much as I can. I'm unsure, Fenny. If you can paste the full error, I'll have a look at it once we get into the... What's the word I'm looking for? The break again. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recent incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by lighting. Manually search for wreckage for survivors. Have your pilot carefully explore the debris. Yes. Ion blast. Probably not going to use it. Crap. Sorry, just stood on my own toe. There we go. And let's see. 9 scrap and an ion blast. I'm happy. Let's go to the ship. Equipment. Ion Blast only requires 1 power, so I'm going to take one of the Vulcans out temporarily. And we're going to fire the Ion as well, because it's an extra shot. If I go upgrades... Yeah, I can even power it with the... what's the word I'm looking for? With half of our energy there. We still actually have another 4, brilliant. Jump. We're going to keep staying in the nebula because it delays the rebel fleet for the longest time possible. And if possible, I'm going to come back down to that distress beacon, but I don't think we're going to get that many jumps. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Attempt to follow them. Your search is hopeless, your sensors can't find anything. Damn it. I do like RTS games, Neb. In fact, Command & Conquer on the PlayStation was one of my favourite games of all time. It's the only RTS I've ever managed to play on a console, but the original Command & Conquer and Red Alert... Well, actually, I had Red Alert Retaliation, but... Let's keep jumping through the net. It appears that an automated Rebel scout was positioned within the nebula. Good. It's trying to power up its FTL drive. However, focus on the... Oh, sorry. Focus on the weapons. And we'll just ion out the cockpit. You can't escape. You can't escape. Auto fire. Okay, let's take the weapons and spread them out a little bit more now. Keep him down. Do I like indie games? To be honest, I really don't care whether they're developed by an indie studio or a large one. I like the idea of the indie studios because of the small guys making what they want, and normally they're very much more a focused game, so they're usually good at what they are. But I don't really care if it's been made by... Oh, Creep World. I've played 1 and 2. I haven't got round to 3 yet. Creep World is brilliant, and I like the way how each iteration of it... number 1 was like on a flat map. Number 2, you was dealing with a vertical view. I don't know what number 3 is like yet. It's a hidden message. Project Games, are you talking in binary again? The ship breaks apart. Okay. I think that's good. See, the rebels still haven't even arrived. So we should hopefully be good. You see a number of derelict ships. Okay, intruders are boarded. Intruders, honestly, this wasn't clever. You know, it's not your best move. I really would like a freaking drone bay. Are they dead yet? Yeah, they must be dead because my things are healing again. Wait for them to fully up heal, then we'll jump. So number 3 is amazing, is it now? I'm gonna have to get it. 3 is the best one, bloody hell. Well, that's probably gonna be another another Let's Play on the channel. 1 second, I'm just moving you out of here. Oh crap, I hate that when I click out the window it pauses. I really wish it wouldn't. No, because I can still see it. I can understand because if you tab out or something like that, probably you're not in control of your shit, but the whole thing is a Whitney Houston quote. What? Really? I'm not even gonna check it. Okay, the rebels are coming. I think we can still make it down to that distress beacon and go for all the nebulas. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a rebel station. However, with its functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what's inside. Attack the ship! Ion, cockpit, crystal, weapons. Which effectively means now we're going to be, fine and dandy at not taking any damage and they're not escaping. 3 more shots, so another round. The ion does fire first, which means... Oh, come on, it was ioned. I know it wasn't ioned when we fired, but... That seems... Oh, you missed. Just in case, all power to the cockpit. Kill it. I don't want to let it escape. There we go. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have been laying unused for quite some time. That's no fun. Another distress beacon, but hopefully we can come back to that before the exit. So I'm going to go back to that first distress beacon now. The drone is looking for you. Perhaps it's a scout ahead of the rebels' expansion, or maybe they're seeking to use the nebulas for cover. Regardless, it identifies you as hostile. The ion is actually less useful here because the shields are in the way. But... Actually, the drone is the bigger threat. Everything on the drone, please. Okay, that's the drone taken out. The weaponry isn't as big a problem. There's only 1 missile. So that's 1 damage, where that drone would have done a hell of a lot more, I would think. Ion blast. If it's not yellow before it fires, like number 2, go to the cockpit instead. That's no fun. Number 2, actually, go to the shields then. Number 1, go to the cockpit. Come on, hit it! Shields are still up. Weapons are most likely to heal up first. So let's fire there. Okay, they died anyway, which I'm not going to complain about. Let's see, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of crap. Good. Ideally... Still needing like level 4. Ideally, I'd love to see a freaking store. Well, keep going through the nebula. Just realised for some reason I still had the Gary's mod bit at the end of my Steam broadcast. See, a black market weapon trader spins you a tale of danger and nebula. Swarm missile. Don't know if it was worthwhile. Requires 2 power. We have missiles, so accept ship. Actually, undo. Equipment for the time being. I'm going to keep the Ion Blast up there. Because I'm unsure. If we could fix up... I really need a drone base, so I need to save up. I really shouldn't have probably spent that much money on it. You find a number of ships fleeing a small station. Send in the crew to kill the giant spiders. Contact the station owners. Twice! We killed giant spiders twice with no crew. I think that might be a complete and utter glitch. We're going to jump and start heading towards that other distress beacon. We detect a rebel scout on an attack course. We're going to intervene to defend. Okay. Ion shields. You two go to the weapons, please. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to deal with a bomb, which is likely to be a pain. Where'd it land? We took it out just in time. That I'm happy with. In that case, just focus fire this way. Should keep it offline. Oh, that actually changed its direction earlier than I thought it would. Iron Blast on the weapons. Can I asphyxiate them? What Pokemon? What's people's favourite Pokemon? Huh. Ion Blast. The O2 guy. So that should stun him. No, it's not going to. Well, we're about to bring the O2 back up, so let's shoot him. Don't miss! Idiot! You give them oxygen, they're going to want to eat it. Drink it. Breathe it! Words. Fire anywhere but not on there. The oxygen's down again. They are bringing their weapons back up, so I'm going to take another shot at that. The Iron Blast is really not that useful. Oh crap, I fired off another shot that I didn't need to. Really should turn auto fire off. Oxygen's back online, kill it again. We might, unlikely, but we might get away with this. Ion Blast. Come on. You can stun him that once, I don't think they're going to be able to heal it in time. Oh, you missed anyway. If they get the oxygen up, it's no good. No oxygen's up. Kill them. All power to the engines. There we go. Dead. See, the ship breaks apart and you salvage what we can. We get some money from the people that we saved. A store. Yes, a store. And we're close to getting shields or a drone bay. We should definitely have enough money for a drone bay. The transmission from a nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies for travellers. You send an away party down to check it out. System repair drone. Drone control with a system repair drone. Yes! Okay, that's the first things first, because watch this. The breach is going to be fixed, guys. Haha, yes! We will be unstoppable with this little guy on board. All power to the drones! But let's check out the store properly now, because we have stuff to sell. The swarm's 32, so to be honest, we actually got a good price, but 32 and 15. So 42, 47, 77. Is there anything worth buying for 77? Get another system repair drone. Yeah, keep ourselves very much fixed. We have the power. Actually, screw it. Yeah. Oh no, wait, let's double check out first. Because that's now fixed. I need 2 more levels of power in the weapons. Ship. So let's see that. No, wait, I need way too much. Vincent didn't die in vain. Vincent died a hero. Just because you failed doesn't mean you died in vain. Let's buy another system repair drone. Store. Oh no, wait. Could get an anti-personnel drone. Requires 2 power. Actually. Oh, we're only going to have space for 2 anyway. Are we going to be boarded by Lanius? Guys, have you ever seen anyone be boarded by the Lanius, people? Nick, what are you going to do if they take down the drones? We're screwed. Benny, that's basically it. I think when we build new levels of power in it, though, that power is fixed. There's not much to do on it, but I still like the whole feel of the game. Oh, Pokemon talk, yes. If I get attacked by Lanius, I'm screwed. Do Lanius board? You was boarded by Lanius Project Games, okay. Then, in that case, we need him as a possible defense. Ship. Keep jumping. Thank you, Project Games. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel station. Of course, we attack. Would have helped if I had my weapons going from the start. They have a drone again and Ion, so we need to take them both down. And I think we just auto-fire like that, to be honest. I don't think he's going to try and escape, and if he does, we can always... Oh, yeah, repairing the ship wouldn't have been a bad idea, Mars Blaze. Sorry. Oh, but you muck about with mods, so it might have been a mod thing, but it's fine. I trust you, Blaze. Not Blaze, Project Games. And Blaze, you're right, I really should have repaired. But, we know me. I can be an idiot sometimes. Take down the shields, actually do a little bit of damage when the Ion can be useful. Need to take down another layer. Number 2, we have the weapons. Just damage the everything. All the stuff on the ship is red almost. I'm just going to repair first. It would be the drone control bay, so we're going to shoot that. Shields are down. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, Jeremiah, it's one reason why I like streaming, because when you guys turn up, yeah, it's good chat. It makes it entertaining for me, even just to read the chat. You salvage what we can from the station. Anti-combat drone. What's an anti-combat drone? Stuns combat drones attacking your ship. Oh. Could be useful, but it's most likely just going to get sold. In the meantime, accept out and jump. To the distressed bacon! As you follow the distressed bacon to a tiny asteroid belt, you find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the asteroid field. Hail them and offer our assistance. They respond, help, our shields are down, it won't last long. Repair drone. Send a repair drone to fix their shields. We lose 1 drone, we get scrap, we get 4 damage to our hull, and we get a hull smasher Mark II. Continue. How much power does the hull smasher Mark II need? 3. So, 15-second shot per charge is free. I'm still going to save up. But we might swap out to that. Put out the fire. Is the drone putting out... Oh no, he's fixing the cockpit. I was going to say, is he putting out the fire? Bacon. That's one reason why if I ever do get bigger on Twitch, I'm probably going to come up with a way for you guys to have community rooms on the House Doom website. So that if a group of you want to talk separately, you can do. And I'll have the chat relayed into here. For the time being, we're going to jump. Don't want to go just to the exit beacon just yet, but I don't want to risk too much, so we're going to stay right next to it. You jump... It's not unremarkable. Ooh, store. Shields, 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 shields. A ship engineer has set up a small shop here. Shields. 125. Let's see. Sell. We're not going to have enough, are we? Sell that anti-drone. Sell the ion blast. Buy shields. Yes! I like that we have shields. And I guess I took a little bit into repair because we took some more damage. Put the Vulcan back up here. And we'll close out. We have normal shields. We have normal shields. Jump to the exit. Oh, just. Mars, this time I got it. I got it. I've only just seen that you said that, but we got it. Repair it. I like how there's two of you shouting at me now to make sure I do it. We arrive at the long-range beacon, ready to jump. The FTL is charged. We can jump to the next sector. We can click continue. You recognise the ship as a well-known slave trader. Well, except paying them and taking the guy is just going to result in their death. So, no, we'll attack them. We're actually slightly less powerful than what we were. So I ain't got the ion to fire anymore. But we'll take out their weapons. It's going to require at least 1.5 rounds. And I'm actually going to focus fire on the next one. Did we get another shot in before theirs? They depowered it. Okay, that's a interesting choice from them. I'm going to now just work on the oxygen. I've only got one level of it, so I might be able to keep it down. We might be able to suffocate these guys. Mind control would make it so much better, though. If they're not going to bring a weapon online... Oh, no, don't auto-fire. That's extra damage we didn't need to do. I guess we stunned them, at least. Okay, they're bringing the flak online, but it's going to take time to charge. Okay, that charges reasonably quickly. Take a shot. Unfortunately, he's just going to die. So, surrender is not an option. The O2 is halfway to being powered back up again. So, fire. Oh, I have to wait for it to get all the way up. Take out that pesky weapon before it does the damage. I don't like that. I have to watch that video. Okay. I have to wait for them to fix the oxygen and then kill it. That's not right. Yep, come straight back in, mate. You sort of needed there. They brought the flak back up. I've got Zoltron shield, so I'm going to run the risk that they'll die before they can fix this. Come on. It's not going to work. They're going to get O2 back up. Ah, so close. Okay, finish them off. Kill the O2. Knew I wasn't going to take any damage, so that's fine. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. But I also now know it's not worth, trying to fire and keep it down. I have to wait until the oxygen comes back up to shoot again. So that's useful information. And next sector, we have an abandoned sector with Lanius, which we're sort of prepared for now. And we have a civilian sector, so I'm going to let the Twitch chat choose in a straw poll again. But for anyway, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.